This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for December 1st, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was up 2.96 points or 0.71% to 417.78. Total trade volume was up with 65,918 shares changing hands at a total value of 340 million real or over $85,000. On the main board, 5 stocks were up. Leading the market was Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, up 0.97% or 120 real to 12,480 real per share, followed by Akleda Bank, which rose 0.85% or 60 real to 7,100 real per share. Other stocks also up were Pestec Cambodia, MJQ Education, and CamGSM. Meanwhile, the 4 other stocks on the main board stayed flat. Over on the growth board, both stocks were up. DBD Engineering rose 0.93% or 20 real to 2,160 real per share, while JS Land was up 0.75% or 20 real to 2,700 real per share. Akleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 33,951 shares changing hands at a total value of 239.9 million real or $60,000, approximately 52% of the total trade volume on Monday. MJQ Education recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 7,826 shares changing hands at a total value of $3,900, about 12% of total shares traded on December 1st. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened slightly to 4,009 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 99.34. Looking at global commodities, oil prices climbed 2% on Monday after OPEC Plus members reaffirmed a plan to hold output steady and as the Caspian Pipeline Consortium halted exports after a major drone attack and US-Venezuela tensions raised concerns about supply. Brent crude futures advanced $1.22 or 1.96% to $63.60 a barrel. US West Texas Intermediate crude gained $1.22 or 2.08% to $59.77. Both contracts hit their highest in more than a week. Gold prices climbed to their highest level in 6 weeks, driven by investor expectations of a possible U.S. interest rate cut later this month and shifts in U.S. Federal Reserve leadership, while silver surged to a record high. Spot gold was up 0.3% to $4,241.21 per ounce after hitting its highest since October 21st. U.S. gold futures for December delivery gained 0.5% to $4,275.40. U.S. stock futures sank on Monday morning with Wall Street's strong late November rebound looking set to hit a speed bump in the first trading day of December. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, contracts on the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.5%, S&P 500 futures dropped 0.6%, and Nasdaq 100 futures slid 0.8%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for December 1st.